What's going on, guys? It's Arson here, and in this video I'm basically going to be showing you everything that he shows, well, Arbiter, like David or something, shows here in his 48-minute video. He shows these 6 things, also, or like 7. Also, I'm not going to show everything he does here, I'm just going to show these, which it's not everything. He does his videos more in depth, which is great, so you should definitely go check those videos out. They help in a lot of ways. So here's the beginning anyway. So basic navigation inside Blender. What that is basically flying around and this. So I think I already covered that in the last episode, I believe. Also remember that if you go into the camera view, you can also fly, and you can click N to open up the sidebar, go into view and lock camera to view. So now it travels where you go. It goes exactly where you go. And yeah, also I think I forgot to mention something in the last tutorial, and that's where if the camera goes further, then it starts cutting it off, right? This isn't very good because you might want your scene to be more than 100 blocks wide. So then you'll need to go to camera and just raise this up to something like 1,000, alright? And boom, you can see everything with the camera no matter where it is. So yeah, you're welcome. I'm just making it impossible. Alright. Anyway, so let's open this up. So I already showed basic navigation. Now optimizing a scene using layers. There isn't really layers anymore in Blender. They don't really have layers. It's collections. So say I want this to be in a different collection, right? Say it's really laggy, my FPS is low. If it's high, you definitely shouldn't do this because it's better to have a pretty scene but like 2 FPS less or something. Like if you're already running at like 30 FPS, like 60 FPS, that's all you'll really need. But if you're like going 2 FPS, then you'll definitely want to do this. I'm just doing it, even though my scene's small and this is really fast, I'm doing this to show you how to do it. So select everything you want to put into a layer. You can do it one at a time, but I think it's just better if you just select everything that you're going to put in a certain layer or thing, collection. So you click M. I just need to look at this collection. Hold up. Alright, so you click M. Alright, so you select an object, you click M. You can click either new collection or put the object in an already existing collection. Right now I put it in collection 2 because I didn't name it, but you can just select it by left clicking, right click it, and I believe there's a way to change the name. I believe. But that doesn't really matter. Maybe it's F2. There we go, F2. So I'm gonna name this leaves and grass. Then you can either hide the objects here. You can either hide them up there or just hide them individually, like one by one, going like selecting it and going hide, selecting. You can do these all at the same time, but Anyway, let's also put that in there. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, it works. Alright, anyway. So that's that. So now that you have optimizing scene using ogres, now we're gonna set up the environment texture. This is, I think, the easiest part. It's really easy. So you go into world, you do Shift A, search up environment texture, bring this in, connect the color to color, click on this, and with the node wrangler add-on enabled, which comes with Blender, so you go to add-ons, here search up node. I have it selected, but it normally won't be at the beginning then, so you select node wrangler, make sure it's saved, and then click on this and click Ctrl T. There you go. Now you have it. Believe it or not, it's in. Whoops. But it's not in yet, alright? See, it's all pink, it's bad. So you need to click open and then just bring it in from here and it'll be in. That's pretty much how you bring it in. But say it's like this, alright? You want to see the actual environment texture, right? You want to know what you're selecting. So you go up here, click this, and click thumbnails. So say I want to bring this one in, and you'll notice that, boom, The whole lighting's different. But now say, I don't like where this is. I want it to be lower. That's where these two come in, which I don't think I told you I'd bring it in. So you select this with the node wrangler add-on enabled. You click Control T. Alright, well, so you click Control T, and then you can just control where this is. Like, say I want this to be a little lower, I'd raise this up, and it would come lower. Oh, much better. Great, this is good. Also, you can raise the power of the environment texture. So say I want this to be a little lighter, to put a little more light. There you go. But you don't really need to do this. I'll be covering lighting in the next episode. So great, you've got your environment texture in. Now you'll want to bring in a character, I believe. Yes. So I have a newer version of the character, but it'll all be the same no matter how new or old the character is. So you just want to shift right click to put your cursor there. Also, even though I have these layers, I'm still going to keep them on because, you know, obviously I have a way smaller chunk. Also, I just want it to look a lot better. So then you do this, right? You bring that there. You can click File. Well, you need to click File, Append, and then go find where it is. Okay, this is my brother's crap. So go here, Rick's Box and Arms. Well, that's what I have anyway. And I learned that watching that tutorial. So then you click wherever rig you have. And I think this is a lot easier in horizontal. So you click that. Then you select everything. And boom, it's down there. But there's a problem, it's down there. So how do you get it up here, you ask? And that's actually pretty simple. So wherever you put your cursor, right? So you can shift right click to put it somewhere. You can click Shift S, go up, and boom. Or you can just do Shift S8. That also works. Now the next part is setting your skin up. Setting up your skin with the whatever. Here, as you can see, we have a skin. What? I'm just gonna delete that. But the skin needs to have no face, because if the skin has a face, like eyes, it should have a face, but it shouldn't have eyes. Because if it has eyes, then that will go into Blender, like into the rig, and the rig itself has the eyes, so you won't really need to add eyes anyway. So what I mean by that is, say we just take this, boom, come on, work or whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna search derp. I don't know, there we go, derpy derp, derpy. There you go. So this skin, yeah. But first you'll want to delete the eyes, and I'll tell you, and I'll show you why really soon. So you click save, click that. And for a derp, the actual mouth doesn't move. I don't believe it does. So you want to go here, where you downloaded it, the derp face. You want to go here, cut, go into your wherever folder, and just drop it in. Then you want to go here, select this little dude on his shoulder. There we go. Oh, alright, there. So then you want to go into material, properties, and see if you're on the eyes. You can change the eye color here. Alright, you can make it any scary thing you want. But the eyes are already here and they're rigged. So if you get rid of these, then you won't be able to move the eyes, which is bad if you want facial animation. So then if you go into shading workspace and you want to add a skin, you have to go into object mode, but oh wait, where's the skin? See, the problem with this is, well, there's no problem, you just have to select skin. Then you need to go here, click X here, new, go into where you saved it, click on that skin, and boom, it's in. But now you can see that, oh no, why are the eyes down there, and it looks so terrible, I hate you, why did you tell me to do this? Well, just alright, then you just click this, pull it up. I believe if you scale it, oh no, don't scale it, scale this maybe. So, well, anyway, so you can move the eyes. I don't know how to do it yet. For some reason I'm dumb, maybe. Well, anyway, so you can move the eyes, and the eyes are already there. So if you remove these for some reason, I don't know, then you won't have eyes. But I'm just gonna change this to a different character real quick because I don't like the derp. Yes, I said it. I don't like the derp. Anyway, alright, so go to and I'm gonna change this to this. There we go. Now you can just bring the eyes down. If you did, you know, if you have a derp skin, then I'm sad that you do. But anyway, here we go. You have a skin. What was it next year? Like, what did he show next? He showed setting up your skin to work with rig, yes, appending items and blocks. This is just the same as appending an actual character. You just need to have the items ready to go. Which I believe I do. There we go. Items. Object. Sword. So I want to bring a stone sword. Whoops. And the same way with the Shift S. Oops. Seems it's not selected. Alright, there. Oh, wait, alright, there. Layout, maybe. Well, anyway, that's how you bring it in. You can do Shift S. It's not working. Alright. Oh, maybe it's because I'm in pose mode. Yep. So then you can just bring it up, and you can obviously just play with it. Also, another add-on I really recommend, which is now available for 2.8, is the dynamic parent add-on, which it's really useful for making people pick things up. Just go see how it works. But anyway, then he said something about adjusting terrain. How if you want to adjust terrain, right, say I don't want this house to be here for some reason, right, or maybe something simpler, the hay. I don't want this block to be here. So you click tab, you select this, right? You should probably know how to select things by now. And you delete it. Goodbye. Then you go back here, and then you're like, oh no, what did I do? Now the floor underneath is gone. What have I done? Then you select the grass, right? If the grass is gone, then you select the grass. And then go into click tab 3 to go into face select. Make sure you have this magnet on, and do Shift D to duplicate it, and boom, it's patched up. And I believe that's it. Yeah, adjusting the terrain and appending items and blocks. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to append blocks. I nearly forgot about that. It's actually just really easy. Oh no, I really regret what I did, and I can't save, and I saved over it already, so I can't take it back. I can't undo it. Well, then you click append. Go up to your blocks, which, by the way, he has all of these rigs, like in the rim minis pack or whatever. So in here, say, actually, instead of it, I want there to be a chest. So you select the chest and the chest bones. Make sure you select those and click append. Do that, Shift S thing, and there you go. You've got it. And the same way, you just go into pose mode and it works. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you, and if it did, make sure you like the video so that other people can see it, because I really think this is helpful. Like, I looked a lot for a Blender 2.8 tutorial of this same one, a remake, and I couldn't find one, and I know a lot of other people feel this way, so please like so other people can see this too. I'll see you next one.